Anyway, to wrap this up, since we've enjoyed your questions.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us and submitting the questions. We're gonna do a rapid fire 22 questions in 2 minutes.
So thank you for providing us with these fun questions that we haven't looked at.
Yeah, so this will be interesting.
We'll do it quickly.
Okay,
so we don't, and they're rapid fires, which is we're both very bad at editing ourselves.
This is when we get in trouble. Okay, so here we go. Where were you born?
Los Angeles.
Arlington, Virginia. Who would you want to play you in a movie?
No clue.
Who would I want to play in a movie? Oh shoot.
Gemma Rollins.
Jenna Rollins? Yeah. Then I'll do Cassavetes. What was your first job?
First job, I think it was babysitting.
My first job was Noah's Bagels. I worked at Noah's Bagels. What chore do you hate doing?
Floors. I'm starting to embrace it though, but I used to hate doing floors, and I really don't like cleaning toilets.
I was going to say cleaning toilets. I have a hard time. What is your biggest fear? I really don't like flying. I
don't know.
Death, that's a fear. Okay. Who makes you laugh the most?
Me. Yeah, I was gonna say you, but then I was trying to figure out if it is you, but I was trying to figure out if there's like a comedian that I wanted to give a shout out to.
Sure, I mean
Jacqueline Novak.
John Early. Incredible comedians.
But who makes you laugh the most? I know it's not me.
John Early. What is the one thing you need to have in your fridge at all times?
Where are we? Okay, what is one thing you need to have in your fridge at all times?
7.
Peanut butter?
Peanut butter, yep. I like that. What is your favorite school subject?
I had so many.
Yeah, well,
I loved school.
Mm-hmm.
I loved math. I loved chemistry. I loved English.
Okay, 1, English. Who is the most interesting person you met recently?
Who have we met recently?
I think the tall guy, Curtis. His name was Curtis, and he was helped us over at. We did an event at Barnes and Noble in Union Square, and he was one of the sweetest men we've met recently, and very interesting, and it was just really open and sweet with us.
I think the most interesting person I saw recently, but I didn't get to meet them because I didn't want to bother them.
Yeah.
Was we went to see the Brooklyn Symphony at the Brooklyn Museum.
Oh yeah.
And there's an older man in front of us who brought on his iPad the music of all the movements that the symphony was playing. And I just wanted to know his whole life story.
Yeah, he was going over it.
He was going over it, and he was, following it with the music, and he would make notes, and I wanted to know all about his life.
What is your middle name?
Chase.
Nicholas. What is your biggest pet peeve?
It's people taking their shoes and socks off in public places, like airplanes and theaters.
Yeah, clipping their nails in public places is a pet peeve.
Even outside?
I think if you're sitting on a bench next to somebody, a stranger, that starts clipping their nails.
That happened to us recently, not me.
What is your favorite hobby?
I'm really into gardening, and pottery has become a new hobby.
Yeah, what is my favorite hobby?
Years.
I don't know. I need more hobbies.
What is your guilty pleasure?
What is your guilty pleasure?
I don't feel guilty about any of the things that make me happy.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Nope.
I don't know if I do either. They're all just out in the open. I push my talents out to the world. What color is your toothbrush? I force them on the world,
people.
actually. Yeah. It's What is your what's the color? What color is your toothbrush?
Bamboo color.
Bamboo.
Compostable.
Yeah, we have the same toothbrush. I mean, we don't use the same toothbrush. The same toothbrush brand. That's a pet peeve of mine. What is your pet's name? We
No
don't
pet,
have a
but
pet.
Hattie
We had
Harmony.
we had a fish called Mr. Putt Putt, and
Fish
yeah,
are hard
Mr. Putt Putt had a
to
hard time
transition
From
from stored to bowl.
home. What is your favorite word? Favorite word?
I don't know.
I've been saying savage a lot lately. I don't. Yeah.
I don't have a favorite word.
What is the last album you bought or you streamed?
The Nationals' new album.
Harry Nielsen. That would be the last one. What is the last gift you gave?
I gave.
What did you give Veronica?
I gave Veronica candlesticks and candlestick holders.
And Jake, we gave
Jake, we gave
potted.
a potted tomato plant from our
Yes.
garden. That's my little brother. He has a green thumb.
What cause is dear to your heart? Anything.
Stewart House.
Yeah, anything that has to do with gun control and regulation. What is your greatest achievement or love? Where do you want to go that you've never been? Japan.
Norway, Copenhagen, Sweden, that part of Europe. I feel like that's where I'm from ancestrally, and I want to check it out.
Yeah, I'd love to go with you.
I'd love to go with you to Japan.
Yeah, well, we should.
Thank
figure
you
it out.
so much for joining
Live
us.
signing event, everybody that has been involved. We really appreciate you supporting Hattie.
Premier
and,
Collectibles, get your signed copy of the
get
link
your
above.
signed copy. Tell your friends.
We
and
signed.
We
guys.
signed a lot. So all your friends and your relatives, they make great gifts. But thank you for joining us on our release day. We're so happy that Hattie Harmony Opening Night is in the world
Today.
and we hope to be speaking with everybody soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.